Cool. That's a fucking first. Always great. Getting ready for a match. They're about to fucking start, and then it decides, oh, you know what? Let's just shit your internet right now. I also don't even know how, what, where, when. Just straight up died. Disconnecting. Yeah, my team's playing against Mind Control. If this shit actually loads. Why is it not loading? Don't tell me I can't watch the fucking match even though I... Nah. Showing here. Oh. Load, you bitch. I'm gonna see. Can I... Maybe it's me and something else is busted. Fuck. Give me game. You gotta be shitting me. They're playing closed lobby on this? But you're probably gonna have... No, there's 17 people watching. Oh yeah, no, this one fucking instantly shows. Come on. Watch game. Because there are other people that can watch this fucking game. So I should be able to as well. Can someone... Kafka, can you fucking open your Dota, see if you can watch the game? As it says, when I check here at tournaments, ESL, 21 people are watching this match. So why can't I?
It's time to pick.
Or maybe it's 21 people are watching it the exact same way I'm watching it, where there's nothing to watch. I think I might be forced to watch the Alliance game because I can't watch my boys play. Is there even an official ESL stream? No, right? Why would you lock lobbies? Can you watch through friends? I tried. When I watch through friends, well, live definitely can't do that, but watch game. Can't watch either. Seems to be the same for everybody. Oh, I'm so salty. I am so fucking salty. So now we gotta hope for game 2, I guess. Fucking Alliance, then it is. They have... Wait. Bara was left in the pool that long? Really? That's kind of wild to me. Who the fuck leaves Bara? Now you got a Spear Breaker. Dark's here lane to deal with, which sucks for an AA, because AA, well, on one hand sucks, other hand doesn't. You kind of need a safe laner to make sure your AA doesn't die, because otherwise they're just going to keep things just charging at you. Just 24/7 charging at you.
Dire's turn to ban. Dire must choose. Radiant must choose.
Templar Assassin.
See, my boy Dandy didn't make it past the first round of 16.
10 seconds
Same
remain.
issue for me. Yeah, it's 15 minutes delay, I think, DK.
5 seconds remain.
Somewhere between 1 and I would probably say 1 and 6.
Man stands
Select
ready.
your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
Delay on their bots. Think they fucked up the lobby because the Alliance game is live? Maybe. I would actually check. Does the Alliance game work? Where's my boy Pablo? Yeah, but they're already in game. So MPD still says playing in a tournament, so they're probably still in draft. Yeah, I mean, it says he's already in game and we're in draft, so I'm guessing it's somewhere between 7 and 15 minutes delay.
10 seconds.
They just didn't start at exactly 5 p.m. I think
5 seconds remain.
Yeah, Lornoff. Lornoff, Dugalis, Olnet, Norman. It's the new Team Tickles roster.
you guys are in. Not sure if
Which is weird because there's like nothing left from the old Team Tickles roster. Actually, no, I think only Dugalis is left. Maybe.
well, we're just gonna wait and see.
So yeah, while we wait for Nightshade to hopefully be available, which I doubt. The other match seems to not be working. Shiva. And the other three are ex-Geek fam. Yeah, what the fuck are they doing in Western EU? Yeah, I know. I am the manager of Nightshade, so it's pissing me off that I can't spectate. That's the most guilt-defying aspect of it all, is I just can't even fucking watch the match that my team is playing. I hope they at least have like live scores on. Okay, so the draft is done in that match. I'm just gonna live score cast it, I guess. Let's go, Nightshade. Woo! They already got 3 kills at the start of the game. Woo! You're the manager, yeah. Any predictions? Nightshade is gonna win, bro. Without a shadow of a doubt. They got recently. They played against Marsbet. They won that series 20 odds, baby. Someone made 20 odds on that match.
Don't worry, guys. I will carry this game.
Nightshade gods, bro. My boys are going for the W. They're going for Kuala Lumpur. I don't know. It was, I think, on GGBet or something. They played against Marsbet in EPL.
As pressure builds.
I think the odds, it was because they lost like game 1, and then if they won the series or something, they would get 20 times odds, something weird like that. I think pre-game, the odds were like 7 or some shit. What are they actually playing? Oh, yeah, they've already won, bro. They've already won. It's over. Nightshade's playing with Chodex on the fucking Panda. And they picked Slark because everyone is still thinking that Slark counters Panda in lane, but that's a fucking lie and then some, because Slark is honestly in laning stage, you just get, unless you have a really strong support, which in this case, he does have a treant, so that's kind of pretty good. But normally Slark just gets his ass bullied in laning stage. Weaver counters Panda, they don't have Weaver, so also I think Weaver is about the first ban that Nightshade use every single game. Like, they have like 2 perma bans, and it's Weaver and CK. Because they hate Weaver, and understandably so. I fucking hate Weaver. In this patch, really annoying. Ancient Apparitions are weird here. Laning stage wise, he's so fucking strong. The range on his just auto attack range, first of all, and obviously with Chilling Touch added included, it does so much damage. But then late game, it feels, I mean, it's slightly better, but like you miss your Ice Blast, the hero still feels like he does nothing. Working now? Yes! Yes! Yes!
10 seconds remain. 5 Radiant's turn to ban.
Klee game, I don't actually know. Who won that series? Crap, now I already know the draft. I think they put the delay on this match to 15 minutes and the delay on the Alliance game to 5 minutes.
5 seconds.
So, yeah, they do weird shit all the time. First phase, Treant versus Spectre. Okay, okay, let's see. Yeah, the bans, Weaver, CK, Para.
So, what do we have here? Major Attendari, I see a bit of a wordplay from our Bulgarians. Major attendant, if I'm translating that correctly. Yeah, we're doing, yeah, both Finnish and English, so
It is Radiant's ban.
haven't forgotten about their audiences. You manage Nightshade? Well, too bad. We're on the other side. Bias cast. What Komanda X can come up with this.
10
The lineup is
seconds.
definitely interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this, guys. Nightshade is going to win this! MTD, yeah, MTD is the Finnish guy. So you got, okay, I'm gonna quickly, Lowdown, I think, is Ukrainian?
Dyer's turn to pick.
I'll quickly check. I think he's Ukrainian. They have like a super mixed roster on that Komanda X side. Yeah, Daniel is like
10 seconds remain.
Kazakhstanian, I think. Lowdown, Ukrainian, Mind Control, Bulgarian, Lil Pleb, Bulgarian, and MTD Finnish. Whereas Nightshade is 4 Serbs and 1 Russian. The only Russian is Kisko, the +4. Spectre Oracle, okay. LeCook, our new +5. Picks up the Oracle.
5 seconds remain.
Early Oracle pick. Always a nice save. In case of... I mean, Batrider doesn't really get played. They ban Primal, but yeah, does it really work against Primal? Not really. They banned Grimstroke themselves. They're up against a tough team. It's definitely not going to be easy in the slightest. They're up against... Mind Control is one of the scariest players. Because he is really fucking amazing if he doesn't play with Kuro. I think rank-wise they're probably a lot higher as well than my team. In terms of individual players.
10 seconds.
That means nothing! So 3 and 5, Night Stalker off lane
5
probably.
seconds.
Kuro will coach this season or play. I have no idea. I do know that Mikey's playing for
Dyer's turn.
Winter Bear in the MENA region. The Middle Eastern North American qualifiers. I don't know which teams are playing in those qualifiers. I don't even know if they have a roster this year.
5 seconds remain.
We'll see.
Dyer must choose.
Dark Willow. There is the Brute Massive for Chody. With the Kisko Nyx Assassin that he has done some... He's actually beaten Marsbet pretty well with the Nyx Assassin. It's also good against the Dark Willow. Problem is Night Stalker hunts it down pretty easily. So if you have Dust on Night Stalker, you can just find and you just hunt down Nyx Assassin and he's kind of a sitting duck. You have a playmaking support. I mean, with the Spectre in your lineup, having a Nyx Assassin is disgusting. Because if you at one point spot a random enemy hero walking about, you hit him with the Vendetta Strike, plus Impale, in comes Spectre, you throw out your Mind Flay as well. Kind of everyone dies. So it's a gank tank combination of hell.
It is Radiant's ban.
Slark.
And there's the Slark pick we knew was coming. Nyx is shit in laning though. Yeah, but that's why you got Brewmaster, which is very strong in laning. And honestly, can... I mean, Treant is annoying, but if you cut down all the trees on the side, Treant's not that
10
annoying.
seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. It is Dire's ban.
Now the only thing that's left is the mid matchup. I know what I can't remember what they actually picked on MTD for that mid matchup. I think Mini Orc, even though he is maybe the worst rank in the team, is probably the best player. From Nightshade, he's the mid laner.
5 seconds remain.
Very rarely do I see him lose mid. He does get a big head and he is toxic in pubs, so that's probably the reason why his rank is so shit. Might also be that he doesn't play as many pubs. I think he's really fucking good though.
Dire's turn to ban.
I'm actually curious. Is there like Champions League football this week, or is it?
10 seconds.
Oh, it's the cups, like FA
5
Cup and
seconds.
Women's Champions League. For some reason, I don't know why. Why isn't the Women's Champions League on the same days as the normal Champions League? The Men's Champions League.
Radiant's turn to ban. Radiant must choose turn to pick.
Yeah, no, okay, so it is National Week coming up. Important matches for the Netherlands, I know. Though I think the Netherlands is very likely going to qualify for the European Cup. I think...
10 seconds.
What was it? They needed
5 seconds
a
remain.
win against either Gibraltar or Ireland or something, and yeah. And then they qualified. And Ireland is supposed to lose, which is even more funny. I think that's probably the funniest part of it all. That Ireland is supposed to lose if they want to make it to the European Cup. Because they need it to make sure that Greece comes third. Because Ireland is higher on the ranking for the
Lena.
Choose your hero.
UEFA ranking. Well, there we have Lena last pick for Mini Orc. It's a very nasty nighttime lineup for Major Attendari, which is probably Major Attender. Considering you have the Night Stalker nighttime, plus the Slark's night vision, and Dark Willow, who loves having vision around her, especially if you get to the point where you're like, you turn into a core with the Aghanim Scepter and such. Do I like one lineup more than the other? I mean, I hate Pango. They have no real counter for the role, though. So it is not the worst for MTD. And Lena needs to... This is not a great... Like, it's a good Lena. It's scary to play Lena against the Slark, Nightstalker, and Pango. They have 3 diving cores on the side of... even the Treant can like pop out of nowhere. They have really aggressive cores on the Radiant side, which is hard to deal with for Nightshade's lineup. They have like a save in Oracle, but Oracle's the one that's probably gonna get her ass beat almost always.
Try a bit harder next time.
So this whole mess is all your fault?
It's definitely not going to be an easy game. Let's see. Ranks 205, 161. Unranked Immortal, but it's mind control for... Okay, the supports are actually really low ranked. But then again, in New York... Yeah, my supports are... I guess rank-wise, they're kind of close to each other. Not too far, at least. They're slightly higher ranked. Oh... Oracle on the side. Meteor gets only a one-man LSA, but a nice three-man Impale comes out. Oracle runs back. They need to be very careful here. There's another LSA is coming up in a sec, and that could be a little bit more dangerous. A triple-man LSA to be connected. A three-man route as well. First blood, Impale onto 2. A double kill for... Why the Oracle? And a triple kill to start the game off with.
Wanna play with fire?
Got the other kill. Ah, Chodex. And they secure a couple of bounties. 3 bounties secured. Yeah, Cinderbrew, because of course, if you have a oh, they got all 4 bounties as well. If you have a support that can activate it, normally it works really well with like Skywrath Mage or Skywrath Mage. It is really nice to have Cinderbrew. Drenches himself and an area in alcohol, causes enemy units to move slower and ignite once they take any spell damage. So if you have like anyone that has guaranteed spell damage connection, it works really nicely. Because then that Cinderbrew gets ignited, they get heavily slowed, take a bunch of damage. Not the most amount of damage, but 80 damage plus a 24% movement slow for 5 seconds. Pretty good. KX got such a cool banner. Yes, they have half a dude's face. Look at this banner, bro. We got a tomato and an eggplant on it. What more do you want?
Having trouble seeing straight.
Pray for MTD. No!
Denied.
Pray for the Serbs. I mean, normally I would definitely be for a team with mind control. I think he's an amazing player. Low dying, taking down bottom lane. Kizco will be taken in response, and that's perma Agi steal from the Nyx Assassin. And again, he's not Agi anymore. He is universal. Ah, usurp. No, I'm the manager of the Dire team, Nightshade. They have 4 Serbs in the team, so that's why I'm saying pray for Serbs. There are 4 Serbs and 1 Russian. Only that guy's Russian. Which must be fun in terms of communication, because they'll automatically start speaking fucking Serbian. Nuh-uh. Ooh, Chodex is struggling in last department bottom lane. Does have double bracers. Probably gonna go what, Anomidas, Radiance kind of game. Spirit Vessel might actually be the case. Not a bad Spirit Vessel game. Guardian dropping low. It will be healed up thanks to the Purifying Flame Seal. Once it's nighttime, it's kind of go time for the Radiant side. They got the night vision from both the Night Stalker and Slark, so you got so much vision in this game.
Dire structures are fortified.
They still connect. Let's go wild with this swapping. I just am too bad to do this. Does the void do status resistance and the slow on attack?
To the middle tower.
The storm one is evasion and movement speed.
Murder spree.
We have revenge to mount.
Consequences will never see.
Top lane is going pretty a-okay. Mid lane is even Steven. Slight advantage for the Lina, but that's to be expected. It is a Lina. It's like the strongest laning hero in the game. And bottom lane, Lil Pleb is actually doing a really good job currently against Chodex. Dominating streak on the Oracle. I don't know if I consider that good or bad. Oh, actually, he's not going to go for Spirit Vessel on Brewmaster because they have an urn on the Spectre. So he would probably get himself Hanamitis Radiance. Dopleb's actually rushing Hanamitis, which honestly with how his lane is going, it's a really good choice. This game is probably going to take a while. Late game Slark is hella scary. And they're looking to just extend this to late. Yeah, I think it's a really good choice just to rush the Hanamitis here. They won't be able to bully him out of the lane. Not with two melee heroes up against a Treant, because Treant is so beefy in this batch. With that constant leech seed heal.
Arcane Reservoir.
Heading... Okay, is Minior gonna... No.
Money to burn.
Kisco is rotating through, spots out Daniel. They have the Observer Ward already deeply placed. Want to possibly go for either Mind Control or Daniel. Daniel has a way out of there. While in the meantime, Chodex in the bottom lane is surrounded here.
Radiant should look
Lil
to
Pleb
their
cutting the
middle
creep
tower.
wave. He's about to hit level 6 on Lil Pleb. Rolling Thunder Pump Fake by MTD. Going in already. They fortify the creeps to make sure Chodex... They can dive underneath the tower. Chodex is dropping pretty low. Low dying Laguna bladed. Chodex dropping LSA. Can they keep him alive? It seems they can. They missed their LSA plus Impale, but Chodex will stay alive and they get a kill. Hefty rotations required though to try and keep Panda alive.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Roll top lane. Spectre. Now, because they all TP'd away, a very heads-up move is immediately go in for the Spectre, knowing that
Should look to their top tower.
Onyx Assassin walked towards bottom, but otherwise the only one that could TP would be the Brewmaster, and he definitely doesn't want to TP there. Little Pleb, a lot of damage onto Kisco. Takes a lot of damage as well. Does still have a healing loads and a Fairy Fire. Almost gets dropped.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Like one lucky crit there, he dies, and he looks like a fool, but he's toying with them. Knowing he's got that Shadow Dance regen to work with the entire time. His ult's about to come back up as well. While in the meantime, towards mid, Meteoric needs to be careful. They're really looking for these catches on Komanda X. Spectre's now level 6, so you gotta be a bit more aware of the fact that he can join any fight on the map. Is bottom of all the cores though. Difference maker, while the reason why Nightshade have any net worth really advantage is the Oracle with his 5 kills. But the moment the Oracle dies, that's a lot of gold that they lose. Keeping in top side, it's Kizco with a nice 2-man impale, but it's just going to mean he's going to die immediately afterwards. There's no more TPs coming in. And painful death. Painful double death.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
There's an aggressive ward that might have spotted them out. Daniel, they're going in for mini orc. He is not going to get any help here. Panda is... Oh, his TP got cancelled by Lil Pleb in the bottom lane. There will be mini orc found out, finished off. They tried to get the play going, but Lil Pleb with the interruption pounce.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has
Makes it so there will not be a Nightshade response.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Now Kizco is starting to drop behind in terms of XP, and that's the one thing that can't really happen. Next Assassin needs to get his 6 ASAP so that he can be useful to his team. Well, MTD should be just fine with that haste rune bottled up. We'll be able to make a play around the map if so needed. Shodex, hand of Midas, hand of Midas. But Lil Pleb's got his hand as Midas already for a while. He's done with his power treads, going for the diffusal blade next. And when he gets his diffusal, you're also going to have about the Pango diffusal at the same time. So you're going to have double diffusal. Double diffusal means heroes like Spectre, who have a very small mana pool, or Panda, who have a very small mana pool, might not be able to get their spells off. In case of Panda, it's problematic because no Brew Split, which costs 150 mana, would mean the hero becomes... Well, he can't really get out of a team fight at that stage, which becomes problematic.
The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's whereabouts. Dire are scanning for enemies.
Smoke up, heading towards top. Kizco. He's right around the corner. They're going all the way around. Night Soccer ulti. Yeah. Very dead. Smack, mini orc.
Predictable outcome.
Needs to back off, so does the Spectre Funku, forced all the way back. This also means that both the main cores of Nightshade have a moment where they're not able to farm. Whereas Lil Pleb's just chilling in mid. Diffusal Blade's almost done.
There is little hope.
Ango's
for
Diffusal's
Dire's
almost
middle
done.
tower.
They're gonna have really strong timing soon. Rolling Thunder, Kizco still not level 6. They force 3 TPs towards mid.
Is under attack.
They get out. No harm, no foul. He still hasn't died on Oracle. Especially against the Night Stalker, which is impressive. Going for right click, yeah. Night Stalker is just going to be an extra core. Knowing that, of course, Pangalia tends to not bring the damage late game. Having a Night Stalker plus a Slark in your game, hunting your opponents down. Eventually, you get to a point where you get like Nullifier on Night Stalker, and then Oracle's fucked. Kizco's still not level 6. Bro's on the biggest struggle bus of his life. And Lil Pleb's looking to get himself some free Agi. Still only on the 1. Which he actually did steal from Kizco. How's Alliance versus Tickles go? Lions is actually looking pretty good. In game 1 at least. Though they are up against Bada, and Bada is fucking
For radiant forces.
scary late game hero. Shouldn't that pull the fucking creeps? Surprised that shit does nothing. You actually counter-warded that camp. What? I haven't taken a single tower yet on the side of Nightshade either. Shadowblade Slark. Not building up any stats. Oh, the timing. Oh, my lord. That dark-backed timing was kind of insane. Now, in response, stop side Spectre. They are going to go for the TPs in to try and help him out. He will be successful. But they won't be able to get anything in response. So they drag all the core, just the entire lineup of Nightshade top. And then they bail. That dark back from Lil Pleb on freaking point. Again, on freaking point. The moment LSA connects, he's gone. Codex needs to be careful of his mana. Laguna, Lil Pleb, dodge and weave, gets himself out of there. They're going to go in for the treat. Overgrowth comes out with the blue split now being forced out. I'm lagging like crazy. Don't know why. Is that my Dota or was that me?
Amazing what you found laying around.
Upload was fine? Okay, then it was just Dota. This is just the never fun part about playing Oracle. Ooh, nice swashbuckler. 5 kill streak, that's easy money. Chodex is next, no split available to save him, and that is a pretty important double kill for the Radiant side.
Who turned up the heat?
Wait, he's going Manta. So he's not going Radiance because, of course, Brewmaster is going Radiance, which obviously makes sense. He's not going Spirit Vessel because this Brewmaster's not going Spirit Vessel because Spectre went for Urn. I'm wondering, is he going to go Diffusal Spectre or something? Ooh, that's a nice catch onto Mind Control. Just go building up that Dagon. If he has Dagon, it gives him solo kill potential on Dark Lord. Honestly, until he's going Anima. Lincoln's. Once he has Lincoln's, you don't actually kill him. Spectre gonna carry this game. I mean, to be fair, Nightshade tends to always lose the laning stage. Yes. I don't know why, but their laning is fucking dog shit sometimes. But they are pretty good in late game decisions when they're behind. I don't know why the fuck that is, but they suck so much. If they don't suck the biggest dick in laning, they might actually be good. They'll put obs and you think you're good. Don't all chat, thank you. Oh. He's got a fucking harpoon. Oracle's actually still chilling. Brew split use. Kiss go dropping low. False promise saves him. For now. Probably still gonna die. They do have healing rain. He just straight up bought the shard on Oracle. That's also the only fucking item he has, is the shard. I mean, it works. Keeps him alive. MTD, dropping low, trying to get back. Lots and lots of spells thrown out, and nobody dies. I don't even get a fight recap because no one died. I wanted to see how much damage was done there. but nothing showed.
Radiant should look to their bottom tower.
Mind control finds a kill. They make a trade. My team tends to be fucking toxic every once in a while.
Radiant should look to their top tower.
Invisibility.
Hey, you should have seen them against Marsbed. Mini Or killed off by MTD. Nice dominating streak picked up. And that should be another one. Third perma Agi yoinked. Kizco. Mana burn's pretty nice, but they are getting a little bit overwhelmed. I still can't believe they're like, don't all chat. Fucking dipshits. Oh no, Chodex. Nothing he can do. Didn't have split. Couldn't run away. Kinda getting ran down. Bonku is also still really not farmed. This goes actually the poorest on the roster. The Oracle second. This shard could be very good for Kizco if he manages to get it, because it gives his Vendetta magic resist reduction, bonus movement speed, and shit. So it gives him potential to like nuke the Willow or nuke the Treant.
My vigor was never in question.
Miniorc needs help. False promise. I don't know why the fuck Lil Pleb was like still continuing the moment false promise came. That was weird.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Why the fuck would you still continue to try and kill him when like you're in front of his tier 2, your entire team is not there? Strange choices. Oh, Gem. Needs to run away on the Oracle. I'm actually more baffled that he bought a Gem.
Dire's top tower is
Or who
under
bought a
attack.
Gem? I'm gonna quickly bio because I drank too much.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
9k behind? Oof. I'm actually kind of surprised Aquila doesn't have like a hand of Midas this game.
For enemies.
And gold are linked.
Before you have time. And this.
No, Kisco. I was wondering if there was any more like angry toxicity.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Radiance can get his shard now. Actually, they can still get the Tormentor. Can get a free shard from that. Spectre could also get... Spectre shard is actually kind of wild. Dispersion can be activated to increase damage reflected by 100% for 5 seconds. Bro, that's actually fucking bananas how much damage that is. AoE. Oracle gets nuked. Lil Pleb does die in response. It's not a really good fight for the Radiant side. Lil Plebs died 2 times in not the greatest fashion. So Brew Split's about to end, so Panda is going to come back in a second. Daniel will lose his life. 3 kills secured. But there is still Mind Control and MTD, the 2 cores charging forward. They're going to go for Miniorc, and Miniorc is a big kill. Oracle a bit too slow to try and help out Miniorc. If he got the false promise off, that fight would have been really good, but unfortunately a tad too slow to get there. Ag's also done on Pango, means they have significantly improved their damage. Hey, sup Tony? How you doing? Komanda trolling? Nah. Nightshade's gonna beat their asses, bro. Full faith in Chodex Gaming. They have me as their fucking manager, bro. They ain't gonna lose shit. Dub has been secured, I believe. Get the fucking Tormentor, you dicks. This is the one thing that annoys me a lot. They never get the fucking Tormentor. On Nightshade's side. Never. Oh, he is going for a hand of Midas. Oh, almost got bait. Well, he still got bait. He's still dead. Got bait and switched. BKB is also done on the Night Stalker. Mind Control is scary. Miniorc next. 2 kills secured. Fonku slowed with the Diffusal Blade. Turn around. They lock him in place. Have pounce available as well. Fonku needs help. Is he going to be able to get any? Night Stalker ulti used as well. Chodex is dead. Fonku is next. This is looking really bad. Kisco TP's in. Immediately gets hit by Dust. And you know what the fucking best part about all of this is? They can't push anything because there's tier 2s everywhere. They are actually base diving without any possibility of getting any objectives. I guess the only thing that he does get 10 Nagi in total so far. That's pretty nice. But yeah, it's like great. Got a bunch of kills.
Dire's middle tower is under
Good net
attack.
with advancement. That's definitely a plus. That's where it ends.
Dire's middle
Alliance
tower
winning as
is
expected.
no more.
Oh, they were the underdogs for that series.
Is under attack.
Hey, they get the shard. Free shard. Oh, this shard's actually a game changer. Spectre shard can actually change the entire game around.
Is
Amazing what you
Because
find.
dispersion can be activated to increase damage reflected by 100% for 5 seconds. Normally it's how much? 20%. So if you get Spectre to, let's say, 3k HP, and you spell reflect, they do 100, let's say, 2k damage to you, and you reflect 100% of that, that means you AoE reflect fucking 2k damage around you.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
This shard is broken. I honestly think that shard's broken. The damage output on Spectre from just having HP is enormous. And MTD gets his ass fucked there. 6 kill streak picked up by Funku. What? Huh? Can I?
Radiant are scanning.
An ephemeral map.
He's trying to steal the gem.
Is under attack.
Wish fulfilled.
Bro, what? I've never seen that's a where.
Always said things would catch up with me. God, I hate that little runt.
Well, they get 2 more kills, including Lil Pleb again. Jodex close to his BKB. Orchid's now done on the Spectre as well. Getting their items. You said Komanda aren't trolling. No, that's just playing bad. I don't know what the fuck his plan was there. Maybe if he had, like, the fucking Ghost Scepter, I could have understood his play. But he just walked in to die.
Double damage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, they're gonna go for Roche. I mean, they're gonna need it. Pushing high ground for this Radiant lineup is really bad. That's what you get for pretty much playing 3 melee cores. And none of them being actual building hitting cores. Their high ground push is actually really shit. This shard's pretty neat to have, though. Why do a lot of lineups lack objective taking, is what I wonder. Like, a lineup either has no Roche damage, or they have no push power, or they have... that's what I always
Precious
wonder. For instance, I love a lineup where they have a hero that can solo Tormentor, because it's just really fucking good value. Like a Brewmaster. Not Brewmaster, but like,
Under attack.
what's it called? Dazzle with the Aghanim Scepter, or Lodi?
To know Dire's whereabouts.
Ooh. We He spots them all out. Night Stalker coming in, trying to get himself a catch. The overgrowth route onto Miniorc. Doesn't have a BKB, doesn't have a way out. Miniorc's in a lot of trouble, and he will drop down. Rolling Thunder is pretty huge. Foku's a third one dropped. They will find one kill in response. Kizco nukes the fuck out of Daniel on the side. But it is a 3-for-1 trade and a huge pickup. They will force out the brew split as well. Creeps are coming in the top lane. But again, nice kills. Need to make sure that they get objectives out of this. Ooh, good catch onto Kizco. Nighttime has ended, but in 30 seconds it's going to be nighttime anyway. And up the high ground they go. They have a gem on the night. Do they still have a gem on? Or is that the only gem? No, they still have it. They rebought the gem on the Radiant side to catch out Kizco. Can they even take high ground? Nope. The moment they walk up to the high ground, it's like, no. We can't hit shit.
Invisibility.
But their ulti usage is really good between the rolling. Like, Entities has some really good rolling thunders. And obviously, Mind Control's the best player on the team. I mean, look at his score. 15, 3, and 10. This is the real Mind Control, yeah. So, he's obviously not playing on Nigma anymore. I don't... Does Nigma even have a roster this season? I don't think so.
Goodness.
Ooh, experience room. Yoink. Nom nom nom. Going in. Chodex has a BKB and a proof split in 10 seconds. Do they have the damage to burst him down in that time? False promise. Actually, what is it called? Fate's Edict was thrown out. They will actually turn their attention onto Lil Pleb, who drops pretty low. No mana for the brew split. So he actually needs to back the F up. On the side, Lodine. They will nuke the Treant. So it's a 1-for-1 trade, 5-for-5, but if buyback was forced out onto the Oracle. So all things considered, not a shabby engagement here. From the Radiant side, they did do a massive, almost 700 damage. I don't know if the roster locks are this... No, there are no roster locks. It just doesn't exist anymore. Because there's no DPC. Going in. Can they get the kill onto MTD? Dropping very low. Does get nuked down. The Dagon wasn't even needed. Oracle false promises himself to try and stay alive. 4 kills secured. They only lost Miniorc. Taking care of the Aegis as well. And will they catch out the Slark? Yeah, they fully surround him. Lil Pleb, can he dive away? Yes, he can. Has another pounce at the ready. Well, Daniel's going to be the next, the target instead then. And the brew split still going. Still going. And a clunk onto Daniel. Looking for the tier 2 tower, tier 1 tower in mid. Probably the tier 2 tower as well. I mean, you're already this far. Lil Pleb going 1v4, sorry, 2v4, but I don't really know what the plan is here, my guy. You don't have your freaking saves on the board. And Lil Pleb just dies.
Middle tower is under attack.
I mean... They have no buybacks on the Radiant side. There's a double catapult wave in mid. You kind of need to fortify, but they don't. I'm surprised they didn't just fortify the creeps. No, they don't actually. They're not going to go for any high ground push. Okay, then I respect it. Then I respect it. But of course, it would refresh the Radiant's fortification because they killed the first tier 2 tower, but... Oh, actually, in the Middle Eastern North American close qualifier, they probably have Nigma, to be fair. So they don't have to do open qualifiers because they're most... This MENA has, like, not many close qualifier teams, right? Oh, that's a nice two-man stomp. Blink out. Funku. He jumps back to his original position. And they forced out a Rolling Thunder, Terrorize. Luckily enough, no Dark Ascension, but also Overgrowth used. So they spooky, scary skeleton them for a sec.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Win probability? Oh, 50-50. I would say it's probably 65 for Nightshade, mainly because they have Spectre, and it's late game.
Fuel for my fire.
Oh, Daniel. We'll get nuked. Ooh, that one was nice by Kisco, if they would be able to initiate behind it. Could be that I'm talking shit then. Oh, Chodex! Oh, hits the BKB by accident. Oh no. The torment. The pain. The mistakes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I love the fact that he has his name in abbreviation because he can't change his pro name. Because it's not allowed by Valve for some reason yet.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is no more. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, next Roche up in a minute 25. That's the cheese plus ages. Double trouble, Kisco. Could get some Dagon levels going. He's looking. He's hunting. Oh, Daniel. Sun comes out. Meteor. LSA. A lot of damage. He's actually dropping low. Almost dead just from AoE dots. Rolling Thunder goes deep on towards the support and Meteoric. Mind Control on the side. Kisco, False Promise saves, keeps the next assassin alive. Has that Vendetta again to go invis. Tries to go for MTD here, but Kisco should be able to be back to full HP. Chodex even uses Bruce Split to cut down the wave. MTD's BKB has ended. Gets dragged back with the Void Panda into the Laguna Blade. There's Oracle keeping himself alive. They really actually need a nullifier here on the side of the Radiant team. Because they have a Ghost Scepter on him, they have a Ghost Scepter on Kisco, and they fucking don't have anything to do against Ghost Scepters.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Roche is up in 20. They won't get objectives out of this, but net worth is looking pretty good for Nightshade. Team Cleaver's Atlas Burden is... Really? Now? Bro, why is that game starting like fucking 3 hours later than it was supposed to? Oh my god, I've ever hated any talent slash team. Yeah, you would never hate on anyone randomly for no apparent reason. I definitely red hate. Well, hate's a strong word. I have disliked certain players for actions that they have done.
Goodness. Making mistakes is the path to wisdom.
50-50, of course, with his handling of Gunner in NA. That one's a dick move, for instance. Whoever the fuck in SMG decided to fire Ninja Boogie. Because he was distracted with just his mom dying. Bastards.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
actually have a break? Yeah, no. He was originally going... Okay, he does have a nullifier now. He was originally going for a Shadow Blade on Slark. Decided against it. Now they have no break. Against Spectre. Hey, he's got the Octarine. So no Ags, Dark Willow. Jump in. Spectres as the Aegis. So this is all just to keep them... Is this actually to keep them distracted? The weird Rolling Thunder. He's dropping low. They do manage to find the kill onto Fonku. Wait, what? Harpoon chases you after you blink? Legit? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Maybe it does. I always blink the moment I'm hit by Harpoon. But maybe it's because... That was weird. I know that if you get Harpoon, you can blink before the damage sets in from the first auto attack. So that you can blink out, but I didn't know that if you blink before the Harpoon lands on you, he'd be just flying towards you. That's weird. Would assume it just disjointed at that stage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. The Radiant glyph is now active.
Where can I watch Cleve versus AB? I think I saw a stream somewhere. I don't know where. I definitely see a stream somewhere. From someone that wanted to watch it. Mind control. Blowing up. They even throw out the high five on the side. Low down in the trees. Trying to run away, but they have a gem. Overgrowth used. Trying to get himself back in towards his fountain. We'll be able to get the blink off. But the first to break base is Nightshade. I'll see if I can find a stream for you, James. Where the fuck was it? There was someone that was looking to stream that game. I don't remember where the fuck though. I'll check it in a sec. First we're gonna watch Little Pleb get hit by an LSA. Pounce out. Shadow Dance on cooldown. And with the Brew Split used, they have that Demolish, of course, from the Brew Panda. That one. 270 per hit on buildings. Actually, look at that. Still tier 1, tier 2 at the top lane, so they can't get megas.
My prophecies alone shall sustain me.
25 getting close. Hey, he's got the arcane blade. Such a short cooldown, it's so neat. 7 seconds cooldown, you also get 200 HP and 100 mana every time you blink. I love the fact that people have like opened up to getting Swift Link. E2 joined 9 Pandas. Okay! I mean, it's a better team to join probably than Bait. No disrespect to Bait, but like they never win shit. Ramsey's mid now. Okay, that one's weird. So Ramsey's goes from safe lane to off lane to safe lane to mid.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
I haven't seen Alpha Ninja in a long time either. Got that max level Dagon. That 800 damage nuke. With the shard minus HP. Can do a lot. 9 control going in onto Kizco. Has the Ghost Scepter, but will still die because there could not be a false promise being thrown now. Buyback comes out. And now the save is there. Mind Control's BKB has ended. Laguna Blade Mind Control is dead. Does have a buyback at the ready, but of course when he buys back, still has Dark Ascension actually. MTD will get the TP off to safety, but they did lose their 1-for-1 trades. Not the worst. They're looking for Lil Pleb. Brewmass has also got Octarine, level 27. Cinderbrew applies. I think that's also really fucking OP talent. Level 25 Cinderbrew applies Fear when ignited. It's a pretty lengthy Fear as well. It's like 1.5 seconds Fear, AoE Fear. And he has a Radiant, so it always ignites, I think. That's how it works. They will find Funku. Lil Pleb did buy back for this. Mind Control needs to be careful, because if he dies, that's a dieback. Minior got saves. BKB from Mind Control trying to disengage. Lowdown dropping low, but they find Kisco. That's a big target. In comes the Brew Split from Chodex. They will lose the Oracle. That's a double dieback on the two supports, but in comes Funku on the Spectre. And now there's no way out for the Night Stalker because he does not have any tools left at his disposal. Funku will just be able to finish him off, and Mind Control falls down. Lil Pleb, Nullifier thrown out. Lowdown still in the area. Laguna Blade. Lil Pleb barely leaps to safety, but Daniel will falter. And a Lowdown in from behind. There's a Rolling Thunder being pump faked by MTB. It's the 3 cores from the Dire side versus 2 cores and the support. Lil Pleb dropping low. He's stunned up, and there is Funku finishing the job, getting the job done. 125, no Lil Pleb. MTB on the run. Funku's on with the chase, trying to stay in his little bubble there. MTD thinks he's safe. He is not. Swashbuckle will not connect to Miniark. Nuked with that E-Blade. And it's 2 supports left standing as the only line of defense for the Radiant side. Lil Plebs played a quite abysmal game. Towards mid. I mean, why would you go for megas when you can just finish the job? Havoc coming now into the Brew Split. There is a fortification left, but it doesn't matter. 2 gems in base. Nice to watch. Nice to see. GG, well played, getting called. And it is game 1 to Nightshade Esports, baby! Yeah! Woo! Nightshade, 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 Nightshade. Do we get a quick connect to the game? Do we get along? Oh, well, waiting. I'll just check the Klee versus Atlas Burden game. Also, let's see what their draft is. I'm gonna play bio and I'm gonna order some food. I think.
It is Radiant's ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds. Radiant's turn to pick. Dire's turn to pick.
Storm Spirit.
Ordered some food. We'll arrive soon.
10 seconds.
Nightshade.
5 seconds.
There we go, baby.
Choose your hero.
By the way, for the people that are watching, just want to throw it. Oh, gotta log into my freaking Twitch. Tiny? Oh, Nicky Cool. Yeah, he's a pretty good tiny player, even though I don't really see any tinies in this patch. What do I like for draft? Kind of like Team Klee's draft. Yeah, that's Smiling Knight. You know, more playing in the South Americas. If you're looking for a place to bet on some Dota action or other action, in case you like betting, press the link in chat. Cloudbet is a cryptocurrency betting website, and they pride themselves on having some of the best odds on the market. And they're great. Don't forget to check them out. As well as you should love Nightshade. Speaking of which, do we have a lengthy okay. It seems it's gonna be another probably 15-minute delay. I don't know what Team Snake would be playing. Leveling Rage level 1. And if he's still... and still dying is painful.
First blood.
Leveling Rage and still dying.
It was inevitable.
This is a tier 2 dude compared to a tier 1. Oh, almost double
30
that.
seconds and counting. The battle begins.
Adios, Adios.
Wait, please change their roster again.
Come on, sprites.
Oh, you can't. I think in the middle of a tournament.
You were doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
Young G. I love Tiny. I think Blizzy recently started playing +4, right? Instead of offlane. Ooh, nice toss back. A lot of damage here for Young G. Body blocks as well. Ooh, Nikki, cool, baby. Nikki ice cold.
As must be. No.
Yeah, it's Zayach, just the +4. He's just talking about Blizzy for no reason. Well, to be fair, Blizzy used to play with Zayach and Dream.
Healing power.
They're a second game. Yeah, but currently there's a 15-minute delay, so we gotta wait until the 15-minute delay is over. So it takes a while.
Dire's courier has been killed.
You can't spectate Choda point of view. No? How do you finish a game that you're too scared to play? I'm a pussy, I know. Game looks gorgeous though. Which game? You just have to not be I mean, I find finishing games terrifying. The only games I ever finish are actually probably horror games. Because normally the story is so intriguing about horror games, I want to figure out what the fuck's going on. I don't finish games unless they're like, what's it called? What's that game called again?
Just what I was waiting for.
Resident Evil 7 and 8, or was it 6 and 7? I think 7 and 8. Boom moved to NA, by the way. Boom as in the team? As South America, like the organization? Why are they in South America now? Do they think it's easier to qualify in South America than... To be fair, now the Whisper's gone in South America, maybe. Or is Boom just picking up a South American roster?
Sacred Grove awaits.
Are they trying to pull in an alliance where they had like Alliance South America and they just were horrible?
It is Dire's turn.
Yeah, after this week maybe, because this week I have to do a lot for uni.
10 seconds.
They signed
remain.
Pakaz and Matthew from EG. Those are good signings.
5 seconds remain.
Watch Team Clee. Well, I'm the manager of Nightshade, so I kind of have to watch them. Otherwise, they're going to get pissed at me. Or not supporting them or some bullshit.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Let's see if we'll get some interesting picks in this game.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Radiant's turn.
Brewmaster Spectre or...
Dire's
Wow,
turn
the
to pick.
respect bans are insane from the Radiant side. Look at that. They banned Brewmaster, Spectre, and Oracle. full respect bans. That's I'd take that as a badge of honor right there. Muerta, flexible hero for position, safe lane.
5 seconds remain. It is Radiant's ban.
Grimstroke.
Damn, Nightshade cooking them. We cooking, baby. We cooking. I mean, the winner of this series goes to the close qualifier, and then you still have to win the fucking close qualifier. So no.
Dyer's turn to ban.
ESL Malaysia is still a very long way away. Actually, you need to be first place in the close qualifier, or is top 2? Probably need to win close qualifier, right? US and EU close qualifier. Oh, the top 2 go to the thing. Okay.
5 seconds.
Oh, there are 3 teams from the first open qualifier and 2 teams from the second open. So even if they lose this, they can still play against either Team Tickles or Alliance. Haha, crap. Will you be invited as cast to ESL KL? No, I won't be, but I might do like close qualifier casting. Maybe, you know, if I get lucky. Grimstroke, obviously you ban Primal, because Grimstroke Primal's nasty.
Dyer must choose.
And they ban a scary mind control hero, the Lone Druid.
Radiant must choose.
Admiral Kunkka.
Kunkka, flexible, off lane mid. Grimstroke can be a 4/5. Normally I'd say it tends to be more of a 5.
Radiant's turn to pick. Dyer must choose.
Ancient apparition.
Centaur AA. I do like AA. Sorry, Centaur. I'm not a big fan of AA. Can be pretty annoying if this is a safe lane Kunkka. It can go both ways, to be fair. But sardines is healthier than steak. Says who?
Dyer's turn to pick.
League's assassin.
Let's go going for another next game. I mean, Muerta and AA on the other side. That mana burn's going to do damage. I like it. If this is an offlane Kunkka, though, the lane can get a little bit scary.
10 seconds remain.
Boom and Infinity got invited to
5
South
seconds
American
remain.
Open qualifiers. You mean close qualifiers? Yeah, the teams that got invited in Western EU, one still needs to be announced, but OG and Liquid got invited. Of course, Liquid now playing with fucking 33. That's nice. OG playing with Arias +4 and Whisper as offlane.
Faceless void.
That's kind of disgustingly good. Eastern Europe, yeah, the invited teams make the most sense. MENA is... Only PSG Quest got invited. The rest of the teams are Team Falcons through the open qualifier. Makes sense. Winter Bear through the second open qualifier.
5 seconds.
Was a still first open qualifier. Kind of also makes sense. And Forever and Dota Ultimate. China doesn't have... Okay, it's under construction.
Radiant's ban.
3 Southeast Asian teams that have been invited are not announced, it seems. South America, oh yeah, Infinity and Boom Esports. Bro, these Infinity and Boom Esports rosters aren't even that great.
It is Dyer's ban.
Bami Soy and... Hey! MSS is playing Dota again? Good to see him back.
10 seconds. Radiant's turn to ban.
The fuck? Blink is playing in South America? Sorry, North America? Okay.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds.
Let's see. What do they have? TB. Okay, versus Void. TB. Late game hero. A very good little pleb hero.
Never rage quit.
You have multiple ways of dealing enough damage. Like, Nyx Assassin can fucking solo that bitch. Aurora is X Talon, minus in your dream, plus Armel. Some of the open qualifier teams are better than the invites. Yeah, definitely
10
some regions.
seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Dyer's turn to pick.
Earth Shaker.
Earth Shaker. So, Shaker.
Templar
Is
Assassin.
it Martha mid or Shaker mid?
Make the
Probably
ultimate choice.
Shaker mid, right? Okay, so they go Shaker mid. I mean, New York has his trusted TA that he loves to death. You've got to avoid. Like, again, this is a game where Nightshade's looking to take it late game and win late. That's their entire game plan. Take it late, win late. Do I think they can take it late? Yeah, sure. Hopefully Void can keep up in farm. Fonku needs to not get fucked in lane, which he's playing against a Centaur Muerte. He's probably going to get fucked in lane. It's not like the unwinnable lane, but it definitely isn't easy. Oh, Ramses is playing off lane in 9 Pandas. Kiyotaka is playing mid, it seems. Which makes more sense. Because Kiyotaka has been looking really fucking good. Oh, I got called. Oh, come on!
A doodle for the ages.
Aftershocks.
The true heroes are
Templar's
the
enough
ones
to
who
carry the
wait
team.
all
Luckily enough,
the
it is also realistically one of our best players. There's good.
You
Will
have
Bleed
my
get invited? If they're not in the qualifiers, then they're definitely going to be... Like, the thing is, the good organizations that are not in the open qualifiers are invited to closed. I ordered ribs. I will turn this on to director camera because I am really fucking starving.
Ooh. Just 30 seconds now.
Why do they announce so late? I don't actually know. Wait, why is the camera not?
Yo, bro, was your dad a mover? You're carrying all of us.
Ten players compete for ultimate glory.
Okay, it's annoying that the fucking director camera shit's not working. So I'll have to manually move the camera while I'm eating. For everyone to watch. The whole world can watch. But DK Truman is just eating spare ribs. Ooh. Right is.
You die, yet your failure lives on.
Is SMG like just completely gone? Oh. Afu back to Dojo. That's kind of cool. I always loved Afu. Back when he played in China and was in like Royal Never Give Up. I think it was Royal. Ooh, that might just be first blood. Yes, indeed.
The first of many bloods.
If Nightshade qualify for Major, will it be the first Serbian team to make it to a Major? Well, yeah, definitely the first Serbian team. Also, it's not a Major. But, I mean, obviously there are Serbian players that have brought development. Could have made it to a Major at some point. Mind Control's pissed. I wouldn't put it behind him after that game one. Oh, they're fucking hard. These lanes are looking horrible for Nightshade. Look at the last hit. Oh, oh yeah, Bora. Yeah. Let's get Bora in the ESL just. Serbia has really good Dota players. It's such a shame most of them are toxic. Don't high-five your enemies. Leave them hanging. No, you high-five them. Because if you don't high-five them, you're a bitch. You are a female dog? I knew it. Yeah, Nightshade's looking to take this late, but this game, they have building push. They have objective taking on the Radiant side. They've got TV. Really strong building taking. You even have Muerta late game. Possibly. Could turn into an extra core. Wait, Kisko's Russian or so. Yeah, Kisko's the only Russian. The rest of them are Serbian. Two of these players, the
Earthshaker first.
That's grim.
Miniort and Fonku are actually going to IESF in Riyadh in December for IESF Riyadh with the Serbian team, and Jodex is joining them as coach. For the rank medal players, sure. 200. Oh.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
152. Unranked Immortal, but that's mind control. 425. 434. Chodex is. He lost a lot of MMR. New York. It's funny that Mini York has such a shit rank compared to the rest, because I consider him pretty much the strongest in the team. But he's just like too much of a dipshit in his pubs.
Denied.
No, Mini York is not. Mali Burgos is Le Barro. That's why last game they all tipped each other, and he tipped everyone. He likes picking fights with people. The true Serbian way.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Murder spree.
Oh, mind control 3-0. As Vanguard, the moment you have Vanguard as Centaur, you're already in. Like, it's that point in the game where you're unkillable. The only one that's doing well in their lane is Miniork. What a fucking surprise. Codex Fonku. Always the same story with you bastards.
Dire's top tower is
I swear,
in
if they
danger.
ever win an early game, they just dumpster any enemy they face. They never do. Will Pleb Russian Hanamitis, I assume so will Fonku. Don't think Jodex will.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Disco's going for day. He is actually probably going to get level 6 a lot sooner this game, which is way better. What MMR do you need in EU to get rank? What, like ranked Immortal? I think it's 7k? 7.5?
Seems a life to my
I think. I don't know, I've never been ranked Immortal, I'm only Immortal. It's definitely not 6k. I'm trailing there like a bitch.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I get 300 MMR, I lose 300 MMR. I get 300 MMR, I lose
Radiant
300
should
MMR.
look to their middle tower.
Stuck in eternal purgatory.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Okay, so MTD want. Does MTD stand for something, by the way? picked up Blake.
Dire should look
Meta used for pretty much nothing. Top side going for a fight, trying to catch Funku. Has a chrono. And there is a TP from the next assassin, but chronoing and mind control is gonna just not do shit. And chilling with like 10 armor plus Vanguard. Doesn't give a fuck.
Dire should look to the middle tower.
Invisibility.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
In York, so good.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Codex not so much. Ah, I got Blink Echo. Nerd. Actually getting echoed in Dota. Yeah, Animite is gaming. Funku's on recovery. Lipleb already has his Animites coming in.
The Dire scan on the hunt for Radiant forces.
And you're getting a very juicy stack here. That's actually very smart, using the tree so that they all walk into single file.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Because in this route, they don't walk in single file, they walk sideways. That's, you know, playing TA fucking 20 million games. And then you get all those little angles.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Did Team Clee forfeit game 1? I don't know, they were playing game number 1 a bit ago.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
God, I
Radiant
love
are
Sparrow.
scanning for enemies.
I don't know why the Team Clean match is starting so late though.
Dire should look to their top tower. Dire structures are fortified. Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's Dire should look to their top tower. Dire's top tower has fallen.
You die.
I got solo owned.
Failure lives
And
on.
Jordex hits Lipleb with the tip. Let's start BM gaming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant should look to their
I'm
bottom tower.
wondering if, because Daniel last game went for an Octarine core, so he didn't go for like the greedy I'm a core build. I wonder if he's going to do the same for Muerto, or maybe this game he will transition a bit more into being able to deal damage. But Terrorblade's an easy kill for Nyx Assassin because TB's got fucking 68 damage, and if you hit him with Vendetta, that's already 300, about 400 damage. You hit him with the Impale on top, that's another 280. Then you hit him with the Mind Flare, boom, dead. Did they drop another Echo for Chodek? Funku never has a good lane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wait, where's his bottle? Oh, he gave it to Chodek to refill it. Oh, not again, Codex. I swear, MTD is just chilling in that bottom lane 24/7 to fuck with Codex. I'm almost done with these ribs.
Lucky find.
Dip around and find out. Yeah, that's... I almost never start tipping in games I play because I always feel that when I tip someone, they all of a sudden go fucking Super Saiyan level and they play 10 times better than they previously did. Because they're like so pissed. I find tipping the scariest thing to do in Dota. I'm not confident enough to win against people that are enraged with bloodlust. Yeah, tipping teammates, definitely.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Like aggro tipping?
Should look to their bottom tower.
Radiant starts finding a lot of good catches.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
This Void's struggling to keep up, of course. Miniorc doesn't.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Full heart on Centaur, bro. 16 minutes heart on Centaur. Because just a casual 2.8 HP. MTD, can they kill him off? Yes, they can. Here's go. Nice, guys. They actually find 2 kills. Looking for a third. And they get 4 kills. Man's got a heart doesn't mean fucking shit.
Your failure lives on.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
They don't even take the tier 2 tower with tier 1 tower. That's kind of surprising.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The Nightshade ult combos are pretty scary, especially once you get like the shards done. He gets the water park on Kunkka. It's pretty nasty to circumvent the team fight without a BKB. Definitely think that this is a game where Terrorblade needs to kind of buy a BKB, which obviously you don't, because he wants to buy a BKB on Terrorblade, but against Impale, against
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Inkswell, against X-Smart, Tidal Wave, Ghost Ship shenanigans.
Your failure lives on.
Why was he there?
Scanning for enemies.
The pleb has Sunder, and he's looking for a target here. Fisco was also looking for a target.
Yes.
Ponku is trying to catch up. He's just so not in a good position in terms of this game. Same with Chodex. Struggle bussing it behind. Actually, if they kill the Tormentor, 3 of the Nightshade heroes already bought the shard. So if they kill Tormentor, it's either going to be on the Faceless Void or it's on the next Assassin, which are both very good shards. I think everyone on the team has good shards now.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
I'm going to this land next month, man. Just 10 minutes away from my house. He's, I assume it's live in next to Reno and KL then. New Barak. Good old Warcraft days. When I saw the Blizzard announcement about the next 3 patches in World of Warcraft, I was like, I kind of really want to play it again.
Swiftly to the temple's defense.
I love WoW, but it's just too time consuming. I mean, the longer this game lasts, the better it is for Nightshade. TB is scary, but they have counters to it. Actually, one of the best counters would possibly be...
You die. Your failure lives on.
And get solo Shrek'd again by the next assassin lurking about. Yoink, 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 yoink. Have a chrono. Don't pump it out. They managed to get the blink away on Shaker. Annual TP. No Inkswell. So, good TP to safety.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. A lucky find.
Nightshade, Nightshade, we are amazing. I gotta make their Twitter account soon. Ooh, they're going Roche. They kind of have a shitty Roche, not lineup, but carrier.
Its middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning for enemies.
The Parrot. Yeah, he's going Ags. He's playing against the TB. It makes the most sense to get Ags this game. Even though it's super greedy. If you manage to get it, the Terrorblade meta illusion will be able to just rip right through the supports of the Raging side. Like they have a Ghost Scepter. And of course the Piercing the Veil, so they actually have good tools against like a big chrono. If they're on time. The game's still very young, guys. I think this is probably going to be a like 50 to 60 minute game.
Top tower is under attack.
Maybe even longer. Ice Blast. Ooh, good catch on Funkus. No chrono for 50. Did just finish his S&Y as well. Vertex is about to be beaten by Kisco in terms of farm.
Is no more.
Actually going high ground? Is that the play? First life gone. Void is back. And so is a lot of damage. And more than enough damage. X-Slam does get dropped, but there's still a BKB going on onto Mini Orc MC before the GP out. MTD, can he get away? He's trying to go for Kisco. Guys, day gone. And I mean gone. But they did buy back on... Did they? No, they didn't buy back. Wait, what? I thought they bought back. Yeah, I think Kisco bought back, right? Didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Radiant's
He
bottom
did.
tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Daniel dead by Kisco. Dude, Kisco is doing so much work this game. Komanda is green, radiant side. Nightshade is dire. Woo! They still don't have his axe. Oh, Jody.
Dire's top tower is under
They're
attack.
hoping little pleb farms in the bottom lane again. With that shard soon, level 4 Dagon.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, does he get it? Blunk! Picks up the wisdom rune, but does get caught by the dead shot. Will eventually die, but is level 18 now on the next assassin. He's ahead of mind control in terms of experience. I think that's his third solo kill, I think, this game on Lil Pleb.
Invisibility.
Oh, that's hilarious. 4 deaths. 3 of them solo kills by the Knicks. He's got, it's not like he's got no HP. He's got a fucking Scotty at the moment. Fortification. Oh wait, no, sorry. X mark combo. Kadi Manta BKB level 18 carry verse +4 next with Dagon. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the next comes for you? He's almost done. He almost has level 5 Dagon though. With his shard, magic resist reduction, adding the Dagon on top. 6% spell amp. Don't know why it doesn't show that how much more damage it does on Dagon, but yeah, as well the quiver. 250 bonus magical damage.
Death and good are linked.
Like Jodex is poor as fuck, but even Kisco is the same net worth as Daniel, but is like 10 times as scary to play against. Because Daniel went for the, again, only supportive build. Limit Warcraft, which is nice, but uh-oh. Ice Blast comes out. 3-man stun. Now jump to Kisco. He's going to throw his entire nuke on his opponent, but MTD is pretty tanky. Chrono thrown out, and Funku, can he kill off MTD? That's the question. MTD will be able to leap away. Oof, that was a failed fight. That was a really bad failed fight. Almost was great, but now they're just straight up on the run, and of course Shodex is last but not least. That fissure block is not actually... Oh, he also had Ogre Silto, so he got out anyway. And Roche, when will it respawn?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning for enemies. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning for enemies. Radiant are scanning for enemies. Dire's top
You know what's worse, missing a chrono or not killing someone with chrono? Missing a chrono. Definitely. Jodex gets all of his spells off. Roche's respawns as well, which kills Jodex. AA buyback. Kisco in trouble, got sundered. Echo onto 2, big catch from MTD. They both pop their BKBs. And it looks like this is going to be the Roshan for the Radiant side.
has fallen to Radiant. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Its middle tower is under attack.
Oh, there we go. Kisco looking for blood. Daniel. Spotted. Ooh, bit scary. Dust gets used. He's a very big goner.
Earth take you.
He's got the gem on Shaker. That's how he do be knowing. Hey Truman, nice to see you streaming. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well for you. Yeah, life's okay, I guess. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be a lot better. But then again, it could be worse. My boys are about to make it to close qualifiers, so that's a big thumbs up. Mind control. Held in place. They're going in onto Meteoric. Center Stampede. Meteoric on the run. Can he get away? Drop him low. Soulbind. Trying hold them out of range. Chrono onto 2. Going in for MTD, knowing that there's of course an Aegis available on the Terror Blade. Get silenced up. First life gone. They do need to heal a little bit, but this is a very shitty position to be in for a Terror Blade. Like, so really bad that you're fucked. Like, from positions to be on the map, right in front of the enemy's tier, in front of their fountain, I would say is slightly less fortunate of a position to lose that Aegis. So guys, what did they manage to get achieved with that Aegis? Just like last game. What do? Do they break buildings? Fuck no. They go diving into the enemy's base to gain nothing. What was the team called with Dutch players Celery and Boom used to be in it? Viking GG. Kisco gets another solo trip.
You have it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Want to see Revenant's Brooch on Void or TA would be... you'd rather just get a Nullifier than a Revenant's Brooch. That's more value. Revenant's Brooch is a nice idea, but it's just shit most of the time. This is what, the first 5 hits? Your strike apply debuff that reduces magic defenses and deals magic damage. My dog's lurking for any food I have on the desk. New York going for that Swift Blink next. He's getting close to being fully stacked out. Little pleb, he's got Daedalus. What do I...
Dyer's courier has been
looking for his own Swift Blink. Oh, bastards. They killed the courier of Grimstroke, so his Aghanim Scepter is going to be delayed. Mother truckers. FTTP's back. Haha, Timeless Relic on Nyx Assassin. 605 pure damage. That is bonus damage. So he has an auto attack that does like 700-ish damage. Then you've got fucking 800 damage there, 1500 damage. 2k added on top. Then you do a fucking Mind Flare that also nukes the crap out of your opponent. It's pretty okay. Echo Slam whiffs the mark onto Kisco. Jumping Chrono onto 2. But one of them keeps getting saved for now. MTD staying alive. Nullifier gets used. They will find themselves the Grimstroke on the side. Fonku trying to charge forward. Fonku actually dies. And this is a big fight here coming out for the Radiant side. Charging in for Mini Orc and Chodex. Lil Pleb with the Blink Dagger getting on top. Not being able to lock him down because, of course, with Refraction you can blink out of there. No damage taken. And Chodex is on the run as well. Has a TP in 2 seconds. So that Chrono only gets MTD. Chodex might be another one down. Goes for the straight TP. Gets out of there just in the nick of time. And what can they get? The bottom lane is pushing in, so a tier 2 tower at the very least, but that is probably it, because Metamorphosis is about to end. They won't have Chrono. They do have a Nullifier, which is nice. Also soon another Nullifier, which is nice. They also have Kunkka that can spam Tidal Wave. It's a pretty good high ground defense. Push enemies out of base the entire time, especially those illusions. In 30 seconds, you're gonna have the Grim Ags.
Welcome back.
Kisco BKB. Here's his next item on the Knicks. What do you get at level 20? Impale damage or spike carapace stun duration? Probably impale damage. More nuke damage.
Dire are scanning.
Dire scanned the Roche bit, means they haven't kept track with the Roche timer. Come on, Nightshade. Put down your timers, you
Dire's
dick.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Little pleb, Aghanim Scepter. It's always nice having more AoE tools in the team fight. Considering they're up against a lineup that has just fuckloads of AoE shit. And Kiska. Who's probably the most obnoxious little fucker in the game. Finally, Daniel is going for Moonshard. Or at least some damage. I don't know why he's going for Moonshard though, but he, like... Nah, his item build's fucking whack. Just go Corb. DB's getting his butt smacked the entire game anyway by this guy.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Next Roche, third Roche, Ags Roche. Big Roche. But you also have Ags Grim. So now, Careblade goes meta. And now he needs to nuke his own meta illusion, otherwise the meta illusion is gonna have a field day with these supports. From I keep forgetting the fucking Radiance team name. Jump in, blink out! Ice Blast whiffs. Gives away exactly where their opponents are. MC. Drag back as well. Goes in with the Stampede. Another cooldown use. Para trying to stay alive. But on the side, it's going to be Daniel blown up by Kisco, who is lurking about. Will have to sacrifice his life, or will he? Yes, indeed, he will. Lil Pleb in the sky. Up high. Do they have the damage to nuke him down in time? It's close. Lil Pleb sunders off Daniel, who just bobbed back. His support immediately gets destroyed. And that is going to be a triple buyback coming up from the Radiant side. Lil Pleb has no Sunder available right now. He's being hunted. In comes Fonku, smacks him down. The Echo gets dropped, but it doesn't mean shit. Mind Control, the last one standing. His entire team is on the run. They're all dead. They're all done. They're all dusted. And it's a huge ultra kill coming in for Fonku and Nightshade Esports. They managed to get some absolutely fantastic catches, and Lil Pleb, look at that. He's really had a shitty series. 365 on his Slark as well. He got himself caught so many freaking times. Roche still hasn't respawned. Let's see. Fight recap. Damage dealt. I mean, he dealt the important damage. Just fucking nuked the crap out of Marta.
Gold for my
And then the rest of them come in. You have yourselves the whole water park of Kunkka, who's almost done with the refresher orb. 3 buybacks forced out, including 2 diebacks. That means you got 7 kills in that fight. Out of 1 chrono. And 1 water park combo. No refreshers.
Structures are fortified. Dire's courier has been killed.
He doesn't have meta for 60 seconds. Doesn't buy a refresher orb. Could go Ags. Of course, Ags gives you that 10 seconds of...
Under attack. Radiant's modern barracks has fallen.
Wow.
back so soon.
But if they have to kill it within 50 seconds, 30 seconds before it goes into nighttime, and you want Ags over Shard all day. Well, actually, is it Ags over Shard? Normally I would say yes, but they do have Faceless Void, Double Crown. But probably still Ags over Shard. Who gets it though? Miniorc? Void? Give it to Nyx Assassin because he can burrow. Yes, they're giving it to Nyx Assassin. He's gonna burrow. Mid lane, they do manage to get the range racks. That's the trade-off that they made. Oh my lord! Look at that illusion coming out from the This is nasty, that damage coming out from the illusion. Daniel needs to be careful. Center Stampede, they're gonna go back in. Kisco burrows himself into the ground. Dagon, does he still alive? No, he does not. That's a dieback coming through. Chrono gets thrown on the backline. MTD gets nuked. Down by Funko, looking for more targets. Mind Control is going to be the main one, but here they turn their eyes onto Lil Pleb because his entire team had to dip away. Funko is charging for more. In comes the Nullifier. Daniel gets forced back, surrounded by enemies, and Miniorc steals that kill. Has 0 deaths on Miniorc this game, by the way. Big flex. 29 kills for the Radiant side. Perfect game for Miniorc. Yeah, perfect game. That's very impressive. Wait, why the fuck did Lowdown just... Where did he go blow? Oh, topside. It's just like last game. They clear out almost all the outtowers, top lane still tier 1.
Radiant's top tower is under
This fucking Tormentor never gets killed by Nightshade. I mean, not never. This game it doesn't matter too much, but... Ghost Ship Fleet now. Still have Mind Control trying to cut the creep waves. E-Blade's a super melee creep, so it's actually not going to drop. And TP out in time. So he's keeping them distracted. Meteor, good Meteor. Good boy. He does manage to get the Torment. Look at that. 280 gold for everyone in the team. That's a team player. He's also the only one that can solo it. Oh no, not the only one. Probably Faces Void as well. But he's almost done with the Refresher Orb. Then you have double Water Park, double Chrono. His go score 11, 11, 11. Almost level 30. Melted Bash. Used to always be the default talent for TA, but wasn't it a 1.5 seconds back in when it was the default talent at level 25? But I mean, having fucking 7 refraction charges is too much value. They're looking for a catch here, but there's an observer ward. And the smoke is broken, so they know they're on the on their own triangle high ground. Ice Blast comes in, going for the Void. He has the Aegis, and Miniorc gets out. Ghost Ship Fleet flying through. Not too much lost in that engagement, just the Aegis. Echo Slam. I mean, they didn't use... They did use Matt. Oh my god. I thought he used Terror Wave, but he's getting his Refresher delivered right now. Kisco's just chilling on the high ground. He's got a lot of regen. In comes the Chrono catch onto 2. Dagon Blast comes through. MTD Daniel, both are dead. Lil Pleb, the buybacks are needed from the Radiant side, but Lil Pleb, he is on the run, and that bashes come a massive Mind Control. Tries to run away, but there is no escape from this onslaught. That is Nightshade Esports. I doubt it's going to be a 60-minute game, Mahoney. They have a buyback. He did use the refreshers, though. There is another Metamorphosis, but there is no Mind Control. There is no Daniel. there's no buybacks in general on the Radiant side. Still a tier 2 tower top, so Megas is not really possible unless you go through backup protection, which they don't do that much building damage.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
And, I mean, why would you stop now? Break base. Force out some spells. They have another Chrono. They have another Water Park. It's a 2-man catch. Go ship just to keep them occupied while the buildings are dropping. Ancient's exposed. And Chodix is just forcing them in towards their base while they can't do diddly squat here. Miniorc being hunted. Has a BKB in a second. And, yep, no fortification, no chance. Bye-bye. Good day, sir! It is Nightshade Esports going to the closed qualifiers. Suck a dick! Yes, baby! Yes! Nightshade the Chads, baby. Nightshade the Chads. Oh, close qualifier game, and let's go. What is this Nightshade team? Team that I help manage. It's 4 Serbs, 1 Russian. And they're amazing. Even though Chodex died like a bitch too many times this game. But his scope made up for it. Actually going to Malaysia. No, only going to close qualifiers. Though top 2 teams of close qualifiers go to Malaysia, so here's hoping. Here's hoping. Ah, that was amazing. 2-0 as well. Not just a 1-0. Sorry, not 2-1. A 2-0. This is also the team that beat Marsbet, so they're amazing. They just straight up amazing. That was it for me for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed the show, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, KL is Kuala Lumpur, where the ESL tournament is going to be held. Don't forget to check out, while I'm at it, CloudBet, cryptocurrency betting website. It has the best odds, indeed. Check them out if you are interested in betting. Just want to shout that one out. There is a Team Tickles versus Alliance match going on right now. Game number 3 will be live in a sec. Also, the loser, the team that just lost, because they're the losers, obviously, they have still another chance. Because the loser, the third place of these open qualifiers will also get a closed qualifier invite. So the guys that just lost need to play up against, let me think. The loser of Team Tickles versus Alliance. Granted, it's a tough match, but it's doable. So have a wonderful day. So your team qualified. Are you happy now? I am fucking happy that my team qualified, as they should. Mirai? As they should. They didn't qualify, they sucked. But now they qualified, so they're pretty okay. That's pretty okay. Alright, have a wonderful day, ladies and gents. And I'm gonna work on some uni stuff. Oh no, we're not gonna get to see a single penny, but it's fun as... It's still fun. Soon we'll get merge done, you know, socials everywhere, YouTube channel will be the new FaZe Clan. We'll have to wait and see. Bye-bye, and in case I didn't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, guys. Ta-ta! I'll be rating Chi Panda. He was actually supporting the other team, so give him some